Okay, let's turn this down some. What's up, Chad? Welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing an energy reading for those of you that are in the live chat. If you're watching this on replay, the messages can still resonate for you. But if it doesn't resonate, just come back another time and catch me live if you would like me to connect directly with your energy and pick up on it a lot better. Okay? Let's see. Do, 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 do. All right, I think we're all set. What's up, real deal? And we're going to find out together what tonight's live stream is going to be about. All right, let's see. Hey, y'all. What's up, Quartz? Hi, Denasia. What's up, Monique? Chanel. Hi, Suki. It's giving back. You know the crazy part about it is, it's a shadow. My glasses are giving off a shadow. I'm back. I told you I was gonna come back. So I'm going to use the super chat for questions. But depending on what comes out for the topic, all I'm asking is that the questions be related to the topic. So that way everybody in the live stream can benefit from it. If you want a personal reading, if you want that information, all of that's linked on my community tab. Okay. So let me just tag something in the chat. I don't know how to I don't know how to do it. I don't have my computer. Okay. Anyway, I need my computer to type in the chat. What's up, y'all? Hey, Nicole. What's up, Chris? What's up, Becca? Let's see. Thank you, Monique. How was you guys' day? Tomorrow's Friday. Since tomorrow's Friday, I'm gonna do the Taurus show. Thank you, Mecca. I'm gonna do the Taurus show tomorrow. Good, good, good. It was nice. That's always good to. What's your favorite TV show right now? I'm watching Virgin River. I like that show. Night Agent. Never heard of that. Gotta check that out. Cast. I'm watching Night Agent, Bridgerton. Oh, so you catching up, Nicole? Mayfair Witches. Listen, Mayfair. I saw the new season. It's definitely a vibe. Netflix. I never heard of that. Castlevania Nocturne. Till I finish it. That sounds very interesting. So I'm watching Lucifer for the first time. They talk about Papa Legba and Castlevania on Netflix. I gotta check that out. I thought it was a cartoon too. I was like, maybe it's like a um documentary. I couldn't tell if it was a documentary or a show. Discovery of Witches. That's lit too. It's like anime. Okay, okay. I felt like it was a cartoon, but anime. I know what you mean. It had that title. I've never seen it. I've never seen. This is my first time watching. I saw bits and pieces of Lucifer back when I was watching Manifest. What 2021, 2022, and I wasn't able to really get into it. So it's going. It's going. When does season 2? It dropped. It did. Not on Netflix though. It's on AMC. No, is it AMC? It's on one of those networks, but it's not on Netflix yet. I'm watching Grimm right now. Never heard of that one either. Spectrum on demand. Hair looks beautiful. Thank you, Christiel. Oh no, Kestiel Thompson. Did I say that right? Everyone likes Lucifer. I don't know. I like his accent. And just it's like a lot of gems in there. I feel like it's so far, it's like a lot of hidden gems in there. Things that I wouldn't have considered if I watched this a couple years ago. I probably would be like, what the heck? But watching it now from a different perspective, it's very interesting to watch all the archetypes. So, all right. Dynasty. Haven't heard of that one either. Yeah, I think it's AMC. I think Mayfair Witches as well as on AMC, the new season. I think it's AMC. I think it's interesting as well, like when they pick a character, like if you notice in screenplay, when they pick a character and they give them a tone of voice and an accent and all the aesthetics, all of that is symbolic. I think that's very interesting how they describe certain archetypes with different regions of the world, you know? It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Makes you wonder, you know? What you trying to say? What you trying to say? So many hidden gems. Which one? Yeah, Manifest had a lot. A lot. All right, so let's see what tonight's reading gonna be about. Let's get the energy for the live chat tonight. Who's in the building? Who is here? I don't know either. I think there's like hearts you can press, like facial expressions. If you double tap the screen, like here, it should like it automatically where you don't have to leave out. Hi, Valerie. I don't know. Whichever one. I don't know the difference between AMC and AMC Plus. What's the energy of the live chat tonight? Spirit, please connect me with the live chat energy. Hi, Valerie. This is definitely my humble crowd. We have ostentation in reverse, Taurus energy. Y'all are my humble crowd. Y'all don't do a lot of drama. Very low key, idolism. I feel like the energy is pretty much saying that y'all don't really care for all of the I heard rigmarole. I don't know what that's about. Of technology, social media, how people like to flaunt this or dramatize that, or they like to be extra. Y'all don't really need all of that extra stuff to like engage. That's what it's giving. Like, y'all don't really need all that extra stuff that comes with technology. You don't really care about the drama, who's liking who's loving who. Am I hitting on something? Are y'all like this? Like, y'all don't really care to be in that stuck in that loophole of what other people are feeling towards you, and you know, y'all are my the energy is giving very, very powerful. Like, y'all are comfortable in your power, you're comfortable in your skin. You can really give a damn about third parties, who liking who, if somebody likes you too, like all of that High School Musical shit. I feel like y'all are not really that crowd. That's what I'm getting. Now, if it's beneficial for like healing or something that's going to be more spiritually in tune and stuff like that, yeah, cool. Y'all are also my crowd where you don't care for people trying to psychologically evaluate you and read your mind and all that other bullshit. Like, it's like, come to me face value, be who you are, I'll be who I am, and we get along just fine. That's the energy that I'm tapped into. Okay, so if that's you, let's see what the reading is going to be about. Like, y'all are really good at seeing when someone is faking, like entertaining and stuff like that. Y'all don't really care for the entertainment. Y'all know it's a part of it, but y'all look for real people that know how to turn that shit off. Okay, and be real. Because after all, it is social media, right? Drama sells, entertainment sells, all that it sells. But y'all don't need all that, right? Y'all got both screws. Y'all got both screws. What's tonight reading going to be about? What's tonight's reading going to be about? Them versus you messages. Now, them could be romantic. It can also be relationship. Anything with a ship at the end of it. Partnership, business ship, romantic ship, relationship. So we're in the realm of relations, human relations, all that great stuff. Okay. I don't feel like we need a stay nested membership meeting tonight. We don't need that. We don't need all that tonight, Spirit. We got this. All right. Let's get into this. All right. Spirit, they say they wanted drama free. That's what they said. They would like some fries with their order. I'm hearing that song. I want some that I or you want what you order. You want what you ask for. And you're just waiting. It's like this energy of I already requested what I want. I already know what I want. I'm just waiting for my order to arrive. You know? And until you get those confirmations, you're kind of just coasting it, like chilling, like, lay back, relaxing, doing you. But whatever you ordered, there are certain things that Spirit has to say in order for you to know, okay, like Spirit's saying that's for me. I know what's for me and what isn't for me. Can't nobody tell y'all that. Got it. Understood. So let's get them, because we've already talked about you. Let's get their energy. What's their energy? I might have allergies, sinuses, allergies, or something like that. Because my throat start itching in. Let's get them. Who's the energy coming through for them, Spirit? Okay. So y'all be sending back orders. If y'all see something that you don't like, or if you see someone coming towards you don't like, y'all be sending back orders. Y'all be like, nope. Y'all be swiping left, barely swiping right. You gonna knock them out like fight night? Hit them to the left and to the right. I'ma ass out like something about fight night. Like y'all not playing like at all. You will confuse the hell out of the enemy. Y'all will confuse people. If it's not what you wanted, you're like, oh no. I think y'all know how to play aloof, or y'all play crazy. Like I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who this is. That's not for me. Mm-mm. Okay. You got standards. You have morals. You have values. You are not compromising on any of those things. Come correct or not at all. So it's a couple of them. It's a lot of them. When I say it's a lot of them, there's options. And y'all have a lot of options coming towards you. A lot of people are attracted to you. Okay, maybe they make you allergic, or you're allergic to bullshit. Some of them may be on bullshit. You're bored. I feel like you're really, really bored. Okay. I feel like you're really, really bored of the options that are coming your way. They don't, they're not hitting on anything. You guys are good. Y'all are my collective where y'all are good. Like y'all not hurting for love. Y'all not hurting for nothing. Like you're not in pain over anything. Like y'all really are settled. This is my settled, mature crowd. Just waiting for your abundance to reach. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You got the bar high, so the options that are coming towards you guys are definitely in Like either they come from good families, they have good money, or they have something going for themselves. Very self-sufficient. They're not stuck on anything from the past. Somewhere amongst these crowds, there's going to be a gem, right? Because not everything in the cups are bad, but y'all are willing to reject as many of them as you have to get to the right one. Okay, because you want your one person. You want someone that you could be vulnerable with, that you don't have to play mind games with, that you don't got to sleep with three eyes open. You know, like, you don't want nobody like, clean. They got to be clean. So about they got to be clean. They gotta be groomed, well taken care of. Gotta smell good, good hygiene, good all of that. No half stepping. Okay. You don't want nobody with no toupee. You want the real deal. All right, let's get you. Someone that's gonna date you properly, court you properly, and so you are keeping everything is clank. Everything is secret, top secret. If you do not make it past the first round, you out of there. There ain't no second chances. There is no just give me one more chance. I messed up or any of that. Like, no. Because y'all got the lovers in reverse. So you've mastered being in toxic relationships or having just relationships that aren't successful. Doesn't have to be toxic, but you guys have already mastered being in relationships that are not of equal quality. And so where you stand, you can spot that. You know how to spot red flags really well. But nobody has come in yet that's giving you green flags. And so, yeah, all I'm seeing is you're checking everybody's credentials. And right now, all you're seeing are red flags, red flags, red flags. You get a red flag. You get, everybody is getting red flags. And so until the flags are no longer red, like you ain't even settling for white flags. You want all green. You need to know it's a go. Otherwise, it's a hell no. All right. Spirit, how you want me to divvy this up? The moon. So you don't care for the gold digger agenda. All right, I'm getting this energy where y'all don't care for the gold digger agenda of they got to be high value, all that will do. Like you don't care about the superficial. What you care about is the I'm gonna say goal oriented, right? Because people that how do I say this? Anybody can get something that's gold, right? Money can buy that. You want something that money can't buy. You want someone that knows how to have a goal, make a plan, and take foreseeable actions that actually see that plan come into fruition. So you are looking for someone with the characteristics that's goal oriented. Know what it is you want, make a plan, commit to it, and consistently do that thing, do that plan, be who you are, and allow me to observe you and see that that's who you are 24/7 so I can make a better judgment call. What you guys have been getting is you show me that you have all these qualities, but after a few months or after you don't get what you want, those goals that they once had that they told you about, they go out the window. They're not doing it anymore. And so A lot of people that have been coming towards you are people that are looking for the qualities that you say you want, and then they're mirroring to you like, oh yeah, I'm that person. I'm the same way too. I want someone that's, you know, respectful, gentleman. I want someone that's like chivalry isn't dead. Y'all giving me old school vibes, you know? People that still open up doors, that know how to treat a person that makes a date, courts you, different things like that. And so a lot of these options like to portray that, but they'll say they have shit going on, but they really don't have shit going on. Come to find out, they just be telling you that because they think that that they're telling you what you want to hear, but really they're trying to like hypnotize you and get you to fall in love with their potential because they really don't have that character yet. They don't have that character. And you can tell. But instead of like shutting them down and saying, oh, yeah, you don't got that in you, like you give them the opportunity. I feel like y'all genuinely give people the opportunity to put their best foot forward. And that's why it's such a great fall when they end up losing you or you're turned off, because they know once they fell from heaven, they can't get back. Like your wings are clipped. You're on the ground. You're on the fucking ground. And ain't no getting up from down there. I ain't sowing no seeds. That's real deal. That's real deal right there. So let's get it. Let's see. Let's go to them. All right, so you have someone that's thinking about you. It says, I'm thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind no matter where I go. The songs I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. Bottom of the deck, we have a disagreement here. So something happened between you and someone in regards to a disagreement. I wish you understood how I feel. What's the disagreement? I mean, well, that doesn't matter. Let's get your side. So you don't trust nobody, but you definitely, the energy is showing that you don't trust this person. Okay. I'm gonna get tarot for that. So insecure. What does it say? I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. And I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. So, this person's thinking about you, and you're not giving this person. There's things that you haven't told this person. So I'm wondering if this is someone where you never told them how you feel. Like, is it a friend zone thing? Is it professional? Is it something? Because you got a closed book here, which means you're not clear on how this person feels about you. And due to your trust issues, because you don't have the clarity that you need to know, like, does this person romantically feel a certain way about me? When you're around this person, not knowing energetically, it's saying that that makes you uncomfortable, like not knowing where you stand, not knowing this person, not telling you, verbalizing to you like, hey, they don't think out loud. This person doesn't think out loud. They're thinking about all of these things, but they're not telling you. You're picking up those thoughts intuitively. You have an inclination or something like that, that it may be, maybe this person, like there's something there. There's a moment. Maybe there were several moments of chemistry, you know, admiration, respect. So the disagreement is neither one of you guys have determined like who should say something first. This person hasn't said something about it, and so you're not going to say nothing about it. Because it's clearly saying who y'all in the chat, you're not going to say anything about it because this person has to make the first move or something like that to give you, because you don't want to rush in or put yourself out there and this person don't feel the same way. And then all of a sudden, it's like, no, this person should know what they want. And if they want something, you have to allow them to take the lead. But I feel as if this person, they're reading your energy like they think you're not into them. Now, I don't know how they can feel like that. There was some type of misunderstanding. Maybe this person said something. I feel like, chat, let me tell you what y'all doing. Y'all reading this person. Instead of talking to this person, y'all reading this person. So you're reading the energy. You're reading body language. You're reading context clues, but you're not verbally communicating with this person about anything. This person is saying that you took something that they may have said or did out of context. The example that I'm getting, if you're friends with this person and you see them take somebody on a date, you may have been observing whoever they took out on a date as like, so that's your type. That's the type you like. And if you observe that energy and you read that other person, you may have assumed, well, I'm not your type because you took that person on a date. You know what I'm saying? Or you went out with that person. It feels like you're reading the situation like this person likes flashy, or they like a certain type of person that pursues them. And you're not trying to be that person or something like that. That very forward person. Because this person, I feel like either you saw this person getting a lot of attention from people, where a lot of people are like, oh my God, I would love to go out with you. I would love to talk to you. They'd be drilling over this person, right? In everybody's mouth. And so when you step back and you look at the situation, you're like, I'm not finna be one of those. I'm not finna be one of that. There's never gonna come a day where I'm gonna be drilling over anybody. Ever, not ever. Okay. And so clearly that's what this person is attracted to. That's what this person likes. So that means that they made their choice. That means that it is what it is. Now that would create a disagreement, right? That would create an energetic disagreement because misunderstanding, because you're stereotyping this person based off of who they've dated before, based off of what they like, what you see them with. You're analyzing them in all areas, but you're not directly getting it from the horse's mouth. So this is a classic case of when being smart becomes too smart. All right, being preventative becomes too preventative. Emotionally wise, crossing over into the realm of emotion, too much logic creates fear. It creates a symptom, right? It would be like fear, or it would make you look at yourself like, well, I spend a lot of time with this person. We talk a lot, or we're around each other, or we're friends all the time, and it never dawned on them. It'll make you start to question yourself. Why haven't they approached me, or why? It would create like a question of if you are a pick me, and I don't think that you're a pick me, or something like that. It's like you're not a pick me. You're not used to shooting your shot for people or something like that. I feel like chat is saying that you're not really like, you don't really like taking a shot, like shooting your shot for a person. You feel like this person should shoot their shot at you, but I feel like this person is actually the reason why they haven't shot, like I keep shots and shooting and all this stuff. Just analogies, right? These are just sayings. This person thinks about you. They're surrounded by people that they're not attracted to. Meanwhile, they're unsure that you are attracted to them because they view you as someone that's extremely smart, extremely, all the characteristics we talked about earlier. You don't like drama, you're very peaceful. And so they're reading you as being someone that wouldn't be even mixed up with the likes of them. And meanwhile, while they're looking at you in that way, you're feeling as if this person was never interested in you. This is some shit right here. I'm scratching my head trying to make sense of the way both of y'all brain work, because both of y'all brains are, this is all brain work. This is not emotions. Emotions are not on the table. We're not laying all our cards on the table. We're in the realm of thought, logic, strategy. So you may be internalizing this situation where this person wants you to chase after them. You may be like, oh, I know what this is. You're trying to get me to like drool over you. You're trying to get me to desire you. You're trying to make me like all the other bimbos. So you're looking at this person with from the side eye. But the question is this person really doing that? I don't know. How does this person emotion? Y'all are both sabotagers. Yes. I mess the good things in my life up sometimes. Y'all sabotage so bad. Literally, this can all be solved with a simple conversation. So y'all are sabotagers. This is like one of those situations where nothing has ever really been done. Like if you were to think about this person and whatever happened between the two of you, nothing actually was done. Like it's like one of those things where it's like an enigma. Like what happened again? To other people, if y'all would explain, like me looking in on the situation, y'all ignore the fuck out of me. This would annoy the fuck out of me because I would really want to say, just pick up the damn phone and ask, hey, I like you. Do you like me? You want to go on a date? Circle yes, circle no. This is what this feels like, elementary school. Circle yes or circle no. And if they circle no, at least you got the clarity or the closure. This is one of those connections where it was never circled. No one bubbled in on the Scantron. We never got an answer. Because it's sabotage. And that's what sabotage is. We'll never know, will we? What is this person's romantic feelings towards my chat? What's in their heart chakra? Shit, I was nervous to look. I was nervous for you. It says, oh, this person loves how you're not in the gossip blogs. They love how in you're not in the crowd with other people. You're not doing what other people are doing. What they love about you is that you are eccentric, you're different, you're not like everyone else. You don't keep up with drama, you don't keep up with any of those things. It makes them feel like they love that about you. They may work in that environment, they may be around a lot of those people, idealistic people, but they can't stand it. They don't like it. Oh no, he didn't want to circle the answer. That would hurt my feelings. That would hurt anybody's feelings. All right. What's your romantic feelings towards this person? What's in the chat's heart chakra? What's there? Oh, you're avoiding this. When you get around this person, you turn into Play-Doh. When you get around this person, you turn into goo. You are mushy. You get all these types of tingles and stuff and flutters. You feel shit that makes you feel vulnerable and all giddy inside. But the pain of not knowing can leave you feeling paralyzed for days later. You know? It can leave you feeling paralyzed for days later where it's like, oh my God, why am I so attracted to this person, but I'm so annoyed at the same time? You know that type of feeling? It's like, oh, I can't stand this person. And really, there's nothing that's ever been done. You got reunion in reverse. You dread having to see this person. I feel like palms, your heartbeat, you like Eminem out here. Like you about to get stage fright or something. If that person don't make you feel like that, that ain't this person. This is a person that makes you feel like you're on a roller coaster. On the inside, like you're about to go and perform on stage, and it's just saying hi to each other or crossing paths with each other. Like, oh, I gotta speak. You know? And so I feel like you are telling yourself it's best to just like completely stay away. It's too much emotionally. If you guys disagreed on a topic, like let's say you guys are having a general conversation about something and this person disagrees with you, I feel like their silence is often misunderstood as, oh, I said the wrong thing, or oh, I pissed this person off. But really, I think this person goes off in silence to think about what you said and to really consider your perspective along with theirs. I just think that they don't think out loud. It takes them some time to figure out how they want to respond, you know, because they have different viewpoints about it or something. Conversation. This person wants to talk to you. They do want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. I think y'all need like a healthy icebreaker, you know? Y'all need like a mediator, a healthy icebreaker. Because a lot of time, Y'all only getting older, you know? You're not getting any younger. Life is passing you by, and clarity, responsibilities. You know, this person, they don't call you or reach out to you frequently because they're like, I'm sure you have a lot of responsibilities to do. I'm sure you're very busy. I don't want to interrupt you. That's what this person is saying. Like, they feel like you have a lot on your plate, or you have a lot of goals. If you're goal oriented and this person's goal oriented, they assume that you're probably just as busy as them. And so they rather wait for you to reach out to them, so that way they're not interrupting your schedule and then feeling like you have to get back to them, and they're distracting you. This person doesn't like to distract you from your goals. Now, people do use that as an excuse. I'm not going to say that people don't abuse that type of rationale, because we've seen people do it. But what I can tell you, that it depends on the workload, right? A lot of things go into creative projects, right? Because it feels as if this person's in the public eye, or you are in the public eye. Flip it and reverse it. But what I can say is that if you kept texting someone and you didn't hear back from them until the next day or later that night, the anticipation of waiting for that person to respond can be very uncomfortable. I don't know if you guys have ever felt that, but if you text someone or you call someone, they don't ever hit you back, and then 30 minutes pass, an hour pass. We may not say it to each other. We may not say, I'm checking my phone, but I can guarantee you, because you want to be available, because you want to be present, you're going to stare at your phone every stoplight. You're going to look at your phone in the bathroom. You're going to take a break from work to make yourself available. Like, that's real. All of us have done it, and we probably still do it. And we're going to multitask. Our brains are going to be like, I could cook and check my phone. I could do anything. But the anxiousness of waiting to respond can really pull you in so many different directions mentally. And now add the emotional uncertainty of when it's going to happen, and then the expectation of it happening, and then it not happening maybe to the next morning or a couple hours later. And it's like, I've been checking my phone damn near every hour. But you're responding to me like I wasn't waiting. You understand? It can create a very uncomfortable introduction back to the conversation, because it's like you have to start it off with etiquette, which is, I apologize for the delay. But it's exhausting. Imagine every time you have to text someone, you have to start off with apologizing for the delay. That shit is like, That it could be exhausting. Because the truth of the matter is, people have 9-to-5 jobs, people have work, people have kids, people have responsibilities, people have things to do, people have extra things that they're working on. And so the flexibility is necessary. The patience is necessary. And this is saying that this person is considering how it would make you feel if they weren't able to respond right away. So it's like, I'm not going to initiate conversation until I'm able to sit down and respond back to you at least a couple of text messages back to back, versus one text message and then a week later you get another text message like that, or a phone call. So I see this person's logic. However, I also see that my chat has dealt with people that have abused that. And so the first thing that your mind goes to is Oh, this person's probably trying to play me. Or, oh, this person's probably doing this on purpose. Oh, this person's probably trying to get me thinking about them all day. And really, that's a trust issue on my chat's behalf. Really, that's not this person's fault, because what you're responding to is the emotional discomfort of not knowing, and so you're sabotaging by projecting onto this person being shitty. But really, it's just a misunderstanding, miscommunication. But I feel like you don't want this person to know. I feel like, chat, you don't want this person to know that you were even checking your phone that many times. Some of y'all turn off the read receipts. Some of y'all make sure that no one can find out. All right? It's okay. It's okay. But the truth of the matter is, what makes you feel uncomfortable about it is because you know that you were making time where there wasn't much time to give. You were actually multitasking. Just wanna know what's up. I mean, yeah. Huh? You know how to get TikTok back? Okay, you can walk me through the process in a minute. Huh? I gotta trust you. Don't freak out. That sounds like a plot. That sounds like, to say I'm from Canada. We'll talk about it later. I understand. But doesn't that kind of feel like having to check in with someone? And this is where we have to know where everybody stands, because can't nobody tell you that you shouldn't need it, that you don't deserve an explanation for where what the lapse in time. Yeah, because everybody got responsibilities. But for some people, okay, for some people, having to constantly check in and say what's up on a regular basis, oh man, that's exhausting. Like, it's really exhausting. I mean, you got your phone tracking you. You got everything monitor. I feel like, if anything, I feel like I'm channeling this person's energy. It's already a lot of invasiveness, you know? And I feel like this person spends a lot of time alone. And if anybody knows, when you spend a lot of time alone, having to, you know, because you got confusion in reverse, which is saying you just don't want to be confused or not knowing or wondering. And the truth of the matter is, once upon a time, not knowing wasn't a big trigger. Like, once upon a time, it wasn't a necessity to know. Okay? It wasn't a necessity to know. Yeah. So, if you want to know, just ask, hey, what happened? Where you were? But I feel like y'all don't even want to have to ask that question. The truth of the matter is, y'all don't want to have to ask. Y'all want this person to just tell you. And this person don't want to have to constantly tell you. This person doesn't want to have to reassure you. They don't want to have to reassure nobody. So if you want those answers, just ask. If that's an important thing to you, just ask. Instead of like adding it up, and then when you see this person, it's like you're bottling all those emotions up, all that confusion, all that discomfort up, and then you're kind of like projecting onto this person as being this and being that, when really it's just a matter of, I want to know this. This is important to me. Articulate that. But I feel like you can't even begin to articulate that to this person because y'all are not even an item. Y'all are not even in a relationship. And so this is saying that when it comes to relationships, you've dealt with a lot of partnerships where that was one of the expectations when you get in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, wife, spouse, whatever. Those expectations are kind of like what gives you the right. You see what I'm saying? What gives me the right to ask you where you've been is because we go together. What gives you the right to ask me, or what gives me the right to ask you what's up, is because we are in something that is contractual. I can expect this from you. And this person, it's just talking, because technically, because it's just talking, can't really say, I expect this from you. You know? No, I don't see this person lying. So if you dealt with a liar, it's not this energy, because I can't put this on this person's energy. I would tell you if I felt that way. But if you've dealt with that, that would explain why you have trust issues. But this energy right here, if you were to ask him or her, they wouldn't lie. But before you can even begin to care if they lie or not, you would still be stuck on the fact that you even had to ask to begin with. Because technically, you have no rights to ask. All right? Which is why the energy is kind of saying that y'all have to have a conversation. Because this person's energy is staying in y'all energy frequency is not, it's like unfinished business, You're creating unfinished business as we speak. So yeah. The Queen of Wands. Oh. Okay. It's making more sense. There's two things here. Okay. It's two things here. One part of the chat, either you had like a sexual encounter with this person and it didn't lead to something. And then the other half, this person may desire you. Okay? They feel drawn to you. So they think about you, but you may want to know, you may want confirmation that it's more than just sex, or it's more than just desire. Like you don't want just sexual connection. Like you don't want to be stuck in that area or that arena. So it's going two ways, because I can see it. I can see both. And if this person only wants something sexual with you, that would trigger you to think, how many other people are they doing this with? How many other people are they doing this with? And what number are you? Yeah. What number are you? So you may feel as if this person is trying to invoke or provoke you to chase them. and desire them. So they can say, you came to me, I didn't come to you. But is that, back up. Is that, hold on, I gotta make sure we ain't overthinking this shit. Well, I gotta make sure we're not overthinking this shit. Hold on. I'm befuddled. Okay. Cause for some of you guys, this person, because they desire you, they stay away from you. What does this person value? Spirit, what does this person value? They've let you know all their secrets. They've shown you, they've told you everything. They let you see all their secrets. This person may even let you read into them. Like they may let you, like they tell you everything. I don't think they tell you everything, but they may let you see everything about them. And if they let you see everything about them and they don't hide anything from you and they're just extremely honest with you, that would mean that you are also reading the situation and comparing. If they do that to that person, then they're probably doing it to you, you know? That type of vibe. What does this person desire? What is their true desire? Six of Swords. What do they value? Okay. Slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. This person want to hunt. Okay, this person wants to hunt. They want to do the chasing. So, yeah, they want to do the chasing. They want to be rejected. This is someone that wants to be rejected. They wouldn't even make, this is someone that would not, I need y'all to get this straight. This is someone that would not make an advance at you. It's all energy. They will desire you. They want you to reject them. I swear to God, I'm telling you. They want you to reject them. They desire you. This is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to leave them alone. Like, go the opposite direction, run far, far away, and never look back. Save yourself. That's what they say. Okay? What do they value? They value the connection. But this person feels like they would devour you. You are like easy prey. Okay? And they don't want you to fall for it. And they're like, go away before I turn into a werewolf and you don't want to see that side of me. Leave me alone. Don't even bother. Okay? Yeah. But, okay, they like cat and mouse. They like this shit, y'all. This person likes it. Okay? They like the scavenger hunt. They like it. They like it. And this person feels like you are a good person. You wouldn't last with their other side. Like the side of them, you don't want that side of them that becomes obsessed, like an obsessive lover, an obsessive like I gotta have it. They're like, save yourself. And so that's why this person, they do not act on the thoughts that they have of you. They do not, even though they may have access or they may know where to find you or whatever, they withhold, they resist with every fiber of their being. to look the other way and do not bother you and leave you in peace. Go. Go. That's what they're saying. Go far away. And so they feel like it's very noble of them to let something like you go by, like to not make you, you know, it's like I rather observe the fine art than to attach myself to you and to feel obsessive over you and to feel territorial over you and to feel like I can't lose you. Like this person doesn't want that side of them being triggered at all. And so that's why they don't pursue you. That's why they won't pursue you. This person won't let themselves pursue you. And I feel like this person won't even let themselves. Yeah, they feel like they don't want to hurt you. You're like a good person. You're too good. They don't want to hurt you. It's like they want to protect you. They have like, it's like a protective instinct that gets activated about you, but they don't want to be the person to inflict any harm on you. Hurt you like emotionally or like not be able to give you more than something that's maybe sexual or something or more than it's kind of like this person would want you all to themselves. You know, they don't want that side of them to be overprotective. They're not a hitter. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's more or less just not wanting, you know, they put you on a pedestal. They've put you on some type of pedestal. Don't get mad at me. What you want me to do? Shit. I'm just the messenger. So that's why they won't pursue you. They're trying to avoid a disaster. Okay. And what about your side? You got your guards up. All right. What is my viewers? What do they desire? What? Wow. What do they value? So you value something that isn't this difficult to come together. You value something that's not dramatic. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is saying that you value something that feels effortless, that feels easy. It doesn't have to be so difficult or complicated. But you desire that someone, okay, so your desires is attracting this type of energy. Because you desire someone that wants to pursue you, wants to court you, right? That wants to put forth the effort, take the daily steps. Because you see here, the Knight of Pentacles, each step to get to the pentacle. You want someone that's going to put in the work. It's going to put in the effort. They're going to pursue. And so when you want someone to pursue you energetically, you get someone that says, okay, give me something to pursue. Like, make it hard for me. As you may find someone that pursues you to use you. You may attract someone that pursues you and they want a challenge. You may attract someone that pursues you with the intent to read you right back and see what type of person you are. But you're a vibrational match for the energy. So you are a tease. You are an energetic tease. Whether you aware of it or not. Telepathically, you are an energetic tease. And you got people wanting to figure out the maze. They want to get the blueprint. They want the answers to the test. Some of them want the answer so they could cheat and get you real quick. And some of them feel like you are hosting the best scavenger hunt on the planet. And they got to have it. Okay? Now the Seven of Cups is saying that this won't be the only person that is also in this on this vibe when it comes with you, because of the Knight of Wands. It's like word has got on the streets in the spiritual realm that you know how to make someone work for it. And you have them coming from all areas. Low vibing ones, middle class vibing ones, high class vibing ones, and all of them. You are competition. You got something. They want to know what the hell is that pentacle? What is that? What is it about you? You're intriguing. Something about you. And they feel like you're leaving behind clues for them to figure it out on their own. So you, my friend, are the mastermind of this soiree. And you have investigators or people that like to do their homework and they like to win. And you, X marks the spot. And so the really high value ones, they're going to love you because you're not giving them the clues to the riddle. You're not making it easy. You're giving them something to desire. You're giving them something to lust after. You're giving them something to fantasize about, to think about, to ponder on. And it's creating a spiritual obsession. And they're coming from all over. Tell you the red light the red light special is on. Yeah, y'all are equal balance. So the big dog, I'm gonna say the big dog, okay? The biggest dog, the apex energy that is watching you, they're allowing the other ones to come first before them. And they're studying how those other ones, they're getting their answers by watching how you reject people, how you curb people, how you push people to the side. And they're playing like they're not doing it, they're not paying attention, but they're paying close attention. And after everybody wear themselves out and you get a little worn out too from everybody else that you've been disappointed with, then this person's going to come in very quickly. So when you slow down, this person speeds up. When you're all fast, your energy's fast, this person is saying they can't stalk their prey. You're not in the right frequency. Oh my goodness. Do y'all want guidance with this situation? If y'all want guidance, let me know. But if you want to leave it for fun, we can leave it just for fun. But that's how this feeling. It's like may the games begin. May the best man win. And I feel like you are literally the Five of Wands. There is no competition. I'm not even participating. And they're all like, yeah, okay. You're in the game. EA Sports out here. Yes, you want guidance. Okay, wonderful. All right, let's get you some guidance. Now, we can get guidance from your ancestors. We can get guidance from angels. We can get guidance for whoever wants to come through for you. But it just depends on what level you're trying to go on. Hi, Diala. If you want a personal reading, you got to check out my community tab and email me. Because if we go to the... Each level is going to have a different type of message for you. Well, thank you, Eloise. Okay, so y'all want to know if you should cut it or stay in the game. That's what y'all want to know collectively? Is that what y'all want to know, chat? Everyone in the live chat tonight? Should you cut it or stay in the game? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, Spirit. The live chat would like to know tonight, should they cut this person off? Should they cut these energies off? All of them. Every last single one. Yes or no? So if it comes up reversed, we're going to take that as a no. If it comes up upright, we're going to take that as a yes. And then I will clarify. We're going to do 2 questions. Spirit. The live chat would like to know, should they cut all these energies off? Yes or no? Yes, 3 of Swords. 3 letters. Y-E-S. 3 of Swords. Yes. Okay. Close casket. Don't even say goodbye. Don't even go back and forth. Block, delete, sever all communication. Ghost. Now you see me, now you don't. The second question was, should you stay in the game? Yes or no? Should you continue to play the game? Yes or no? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Yes, if you want to get money out of these people. If you want to get money out of these people, or if you're trying to get something from it, yes. If you're trying to if you're playing for if you're playing for marriage, yes. If you're playing for, listen to me because this is very important. If you're playing to get married, if you're in this game to get married, yes. Stay in the game because you're going to want to get the best person that can afford your lifestyle. Okay, because like I said, the energies are possessive, which means they're gonna restrict you or not want you. So they're gonna be intimidated and insecure if other people talking to you and all that stuff. So they may want to buy you, keep you in the house, or if you're a guy, you may not want your person. It's like the hunt that you were on. Once you get the person, you don't want no one else to have it or take it from you. And so it's like my precious, right? And so in exchange for your commitment, in exchange for your marriage, in exchange for whatever, they will make sure that you're well taken care of and provided for. Okay? So your money will be long. Okay? You'll be provided for. But definitely know that they don't believe in these connections like that go on these types of hunt. They don't believe in divorce. They don't believe in, oh, you don't want to be in the relationship no more. Like it's business, right? I earned you. You're the deer that I just hunted, and I want you on my wall, and I don't want you to get down. I'm gonna stuff you and make sure that you can't go anywhere. So if you're playing for that, where you know that you want to you want a lifestyle, a certain lifestyle, and one of these I said predators, one of these predators are gonna be a great candidate for you. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. Okay? And make them wait as long as you can, and make sure what Spirit is saying is make sure that you are, if they're the older that they are, the better. Okay, you see here, the older that they are, the better. And you want to make sure that you don't have to worry that when they die that you don't have the money. You want to make sure that your name is on everything. And you want to make sure that you're the beneficiary when they're gone. If you don't get it like that, then you're not playing the game correctly. Thank you, Valerie. That's what Spirit is saying. If you don't have it set up like that, and you're not benefiting from it in some way, then you're selling yourself short, and you did not get the highest bidder. Okay. So that's for those that want to stay in the game. That is your advice. For those where the first question is, should you leave them alone? If you're doing it for love, the heart chakra, if you're looking for love, this ain't the area you want to be in. Okay? This is business. It's not personal. Okay? This is generational wealth. This is, I don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about my bills are paid. I don't have to worry about my lifestyle. I'm set for the rest of my life. I'm taken care of. Okay? So, the lovers, those that want love, this person, you're going to get your feelings hurt. You're going to get your feelings hurt. So you got to cut all these predators off. If you get an inclination that they are trying to court you, courting is a predator's game. Okay? Courting is a predator's game. This is so what? They using you. Okay. Courting is a predator's game. So dating is a predator's game. Okay. This is the raw truth. It was created and designed to exchange goods and services, and people are goods and services. In exchange for relationships, since the dawn of time, they married to exchange in assets and money and resources. You come from a good stock. I come from a good stock. Biblically, relationships was only about generational wealth. It was about multiplying, being fruitful. Emotions was never equated for. It was never a part of the equation. And if you melanated, you damn sure wasn't a part of the equation of love, because it was all about you couldn't be in your feelings if you wanted to be married. Hell, they wasn't even allowed to marry or establish generational wealth, because they understood that marriage was always about exchanging goods and services with each other, which means you got to go talk to the plantation owner of her and the plantation owner over there. And if those two owners do not want to collaborate and give half the cut of whatever their workers are providing, it's bad business. And so they don't want them mixing and mingling unless they can get a child out of it that would then benefit them essentially. So it has always been a game of cat and mouse. Value over love. So this is nothing new. We just changed the way that we title it. You think the people in the house that they were going to divorce their husband because they were sleeping with the women in the fields? No, that's dumb. That's not good business. It's always been about business. What? I'm serious. That's the truth. It just is what it is. Okay. Because the reason why they got with each other was to even the playing fields. It was always about evening the playing fields between male and female. All right, what you want from me? I want you to lay on your back and make babies. Okay, well, we got to be able to have a good life. Okay, I'm going to give you money. Make sure I got a good life. Bet. You give me money, I give you good pussy. Which one you just it's just real that simple. That's my cue. I need to get offline. I need to get offline. That's how that was. Straight up. Love ain't had shit to do with it. It didn't. Okay? So this is not a new game. This is very old school. Okay? Very old school. And don't be mad. You can't be mad at the person making sure that they're not staying in the field with this nigga. Excuse me. But they're not staying in the field. They want to be in the AC. Don't be mad. Because this is courting. This is dating. Society to hold it again. They still doing it to this day. All right? You got a daughter. You got $1 in your head. It just is. But what is it? Okay? Because I know a lot of us want love. Okay? Got to get out of the predator's ring. Don't do the courting stuff. What should you do? What should they do if they want love? First step 1, get rid of all the predators in your life. Every predator that has that frequency, get away from it. Far, far away. Don't ever look back. If you don't want it, you're gonna have to cross over. If you want love, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. It's just hardwiring, yeah. You know, men, they show you it's hardwired. It's genetics. They're hardwired to hunt. Okay, if you want love, if you want love, we got the Chariot in reverse, the 9 of Wands. But for starters, you got to put your guards down. In order to have love, you got to get comfortable with pain. You can't have love without pain. All right? If you think that you're going to place all these boundaries to make sure that you don't ever have to experience pain again by another person, you're delusional. And delusion is only good if you're using it to work in your favor. But if you're going to be delusional and you're not getting no profit off of it, and it's not working to your benefit, and it is not aiding you in your development, especially your self-development, then it is counterproductive. And you got to get off that train. You got to get off that train. In order for you to love, Charlie has to bite you. You have to say, ow, Charlie bit me. Okay? Everybody. No matter where it's coming from. No matter where it's coming from. You will go through growing pains. People will push your boundaries. You will push theirs. You will feel like like I can't do this anymore. You will feel like it's difficult. But God has taught us that when you forgive, even when Charlie bites you, all right, the relationship will continue to transform. The relationship will continue to blossom. You will go through every pain and you will come off victorious. And you will get through every life experiences one painful trial at a time. One painful trial at a time. Okay? You enter in the nunnery. One painful trial at a time. And then if you try to control the experiment of what it's like when oil and water come together, right? It will only hurt more. Pain is a trust fall. Like love is a trust fall. You got to fall with the intention to be hurt. That's love. Okay? When you try to resist the fall and the ups and downs with it, you create more bumps and bruises, and it's more painful than it has to be. Okay? Well, you have an argument. You had a bad day. They're not perfect. Y'all say things disappointed, and you sit down and you talk about it, and you work it out. You go to therapy. And you don't go to bed angry in the morning. You go to bed with a light heart. Every day is a new chapter. Not every anniversary, not every major holiday. Every day you want to close out that day where you're forgiving each other. I hold no resentment towards each other. That's how you're going to make it to the space of love. That's how you're going to make it there. There ain't no other way there. We already looked at the energy. Everybody else is aware that they are not doing it for love. So if you want love, they rather pay and make those contractual agreements than to experience the pain, because they already know that they're going into it not doing it for love. So their feelings aren't invested, and it's a win-win situation for them. But for y'all that want love, you got to say, hurt me, baby. Hurt me. I want to fight with you. Let's get in the ring together. Let's have a fight. You gotta get your strength up. All right? And then you just make up at the end of the day. I forgive you. What was I even mad about? Y'all could laugh about it together. And then when other people be like, oh, y'all are crazy. This person hurt you. Why would you want to do that? You got to be like, all right, don't mess with my person. Okay? You get these pause. That's where your delusion gonna really thrive, is when you defend your love connection. Okay? As long as they're not hitting you upside the head and doing all the crazy stuff, you good. Because we can love things that are not good for us. But as long as this person and you could be the happiest person. As long as y'all got each other. It's a win-win situation. But y'all gonna have to defend that connection. And you're gonna have to defend it and stand 10 toes down with it. Right? So when other people be like, that person hurt you, all y'all do is argue. It's like, do you got a problem? You have a problem? Okay. Back the fuck up. I'm in love. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, we fought today. Now I know you really love me. And it's okay. All spirit is saying, what I get from this energy is own it. Own your shit. When you own your shit, it doesn't hurt the same way. It just becomes an experience. But when you own your shit, you know what you're fighting for, and then the confidence comes there. And that's where you will thrive. You won't have to be so defensive. Yes, you got to get back up when it knocks you down. And stop letting other people in social media and what they look like they got the better life, but they don't even talk to each other. They look like they're happy, but they live in their separate sides of the house. They look a lot of things. But look what you got. You got somebody to get in the ring with you. You got somebody that don't mind smelling your stanky feet. All right? Y'all probably gonna shit and talk on the toilet anyway while the other person shower. Them other connections ain't doing that. Them other connections ain't doing that. Because they pay not to have to smell each other's shit. So if you know that's what you want, don't let it die out. Don't let the birth of love connections dwindle with following fads and trends or tradition. You got to defy gravity. You got to defy the odds, because the odds are stacked up against y'all, especially in this economy. The odds are stacked up against y'all. So you're going to have to be a warrior about your shit when it comes to your love connection. You and your person. And you're going to have grace and hold space for failure with each other. And you don't let no man come in between y'all connection. Take it as a compliment when people try to break y'all up. It's like, look at us, bae. Look at us. We got people over here losing sleep and shit over us. Look at us. Meanwhile, we ain't doing shit all day together. You know? And then one day they'll go, oh, you're stupid, or you're slow, or because they want what you have. They wish they had what you had. So they're going to try to break y'all up. Don't let them. Because y'all got that kind of Christ love, you know? The type of love that is rare. Especially, you know, this is the type of love where y'all want to be around each other. You can't stand each other, but you want to be around each other. And so I'm for it, you know. When you 80 and your hair don't ain't like it used to be, you don't look the way you used to look, y'all gonna sit down in them rocking chairs and y'all gonna talk about all the fights y'all had, and y'all be passing down how y'all got through situations. Oh yeah, they cheated on me. Oh yeah, we argued. Yes, we had disagreements. We separated. We came back together. Oh yeah, my person got 20 personalities. Oh yeah, my person got this. And then y'all, it's like people gonna come to you guys. The next generation is gonna want to know, like, I really felt the love. It may have looked like it was unhealthy, but it was healthy. It was healthy to be able to see two people defend each other, two people embrace each other, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know? Like, people be acting like, how many times y'all see in Asian cultures, the women be beating their men. I don't know what y'all talk about. Because they be like, oh, in America, in Western civilization, they be saying, oh, that's toxic. That's toxic. But when Lang Lang be over there like, ah, da, 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 and hitting him upside the head, and then he over there like, dope, 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 dope. We laugh about it, and they still together. But then you come over here in America, you come over here in Western civilization, and they over there like, oh my God, they hit each other. That's love taps. What are you talking about? Don't do that. Those are love taps. He knows she crazy. That's why he love her. And he gonna make sure he plant her flowers right. Because she got it like that. That's love. So that's all I got for you, because my phone about to die. This has been so much fun. If y'all have Taurus in y'all chart, come back tomorrow, because we're going to do the Taurus show. We're going to do the Taurus show. We haven't done that in a while. I don't know what episode we on. Probably episode 73. But I'm excited. We're going to see what's coming in for y'all, okay? Okay. I love y'all. You're welcome. It's been my pleasure. Good night. Namaste. Okay. How do I do this?